Time itself is a silent sound.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Time itself is a silent sound.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Time itself is a silent sound.
Hello. For anyone watching the stream right now, what's up? Just give me a moment. I am sending it out to the Discord so the Discord can be notified that I'm streaming. And also, we're gonna have a quick little conversation related to Chisa before I finish this story quest tonight.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the
Also, all this
touch.
sound you hear in the background, does the people, the maintenance team or maintenance guy, whatever, at this apartment complex came and they checked out the AC. Apparently, the damn thing overfroze, and the AC that's above my room, I guess, overfroze. So they told us to turn off the AC, let it thaw out. They'll come back in the morning, do something about it. But they left these little machines in here that I gotta stick into the window, or let it stick to the window, suck air from outside, inside, convert it to cold air, all that good stuff. So my room is cool now. My PS5 should be fine now because it's way more cooler in my room now. Like, thank God. I was sweating all day at work. Yo, what's up, Trip? Anyway, I'm probably gonna wait just a little bit for any other people to come into the stream so we can go ahead. Actually, you know what? I ain't gotta wait for nobody. We can go ahead and have this conversation now. Okay. Let me turn this off, actually. Turn that off, and I'm gonna turn my other fan off as well. Just so y'all can hear me clearly. Oh, also, the maintenance people, they came and installed a fan in my room, like on the roof. And my brother told me that apparently, from the word of the mouth of the maintenance dude who came, apparently my room was always supposed to have a fan in it. Apparently. So, it's only now getting a fan installed in here. So, that's the only fan that's blowing right now.
Mathematics.
But anyway, let's have this real quick little conversation related to Chisa from Withering Waves. Because I've been having, ever since probably, I guess, 2 hours, or probably like an hour after my work shift started. New person came, saw my, I guess, I don't know if they even finished watching the reaction. They probably only heard like a little bit of it. Of my video that I reacted to, the Nigerian Perspectives video, talking about Wuwa's 3, no, was it about Wuwa's 3? No, it was talking about Paimon as a companion, or Abby as a companion, whatever, right? I think I mentioned Chisa throughout that, somewhere in that reaction. I mentioned Chisa. So, new person come along, they start giving their opinion related to Chisa. So, we've been having this back and forth related to Chisa conversation. Probably a good portion of the day. Granted, I stopped responding at one point because you know, your boy had to focus on work and get his work done. So I ain't respond for like hours on end. The person only recently responded back again, probably like an hour ago, and then I responded. Then they responded about 30 minutes ago. This, that, and the third. Right. So basically, their whole argument related to why Chisa in Withering Waves story couldn't help the rover was because, one, she said she wanted a normal life, which is fine, no one's saying that she couldn't have that, and two, because she can't, because she overclocked back in the 2.8 story. So because of that, she can't help at all because she's overclocked. If she does any type of physical strain of any type, it's lethal to her body. And yet, let me do this person the courtesy of reading their comment aloud properly. I'm not gonna sit here and like paraphrase, but I'm gonna read their comment out loud as proper as possible. Because first the conversation started about Chisa being underutilized as a character, right? That was essentially what kicked it off. Okay, should I use this one? No, not this one. Oh, well, their initial starting off comment was essentially this. This was 15 hours ago. People be like, Chisa was underutilized. Gang, she was overclocking for 20 years or 2 months in Honami. Just because theory crafters tried to take the role of story writer and failed horribly doesn't mean she is underutilized. Despite the fact she blatantly fucking was. Anyway, let's continue. The only gripe I had with Chisa was how she didn't have any dialogue in 3.3 Part 1. I did hear her CNVA got into some trouble back in version 3.1 about leaking some stuff over not getting Ameth's role. To the people saying Chisa could have done more, remember, in the lore, the Black Shores themselves said that Chisa's rebel curve was unstable, and she was prone to overclocking, and her character art was not so about fighting, and was mostly about wanting to live a normal life. And you expect her to fight Aleph 1? Question mark. Don't hate on story just to hate. Have a actual valid reason.
Mathematics
Pretty
is
sure
the
my mic is on,
foundation
right?
of all things. If you're interested,
So of course I naturally responded to this saying that no one was sitting here saying nobody was out here talking about some nonsense like Chisa needs to fight Aleph 1. Ain't nobody and their mama fucking said some retarded ass shit like that. Ain't nobody was even arguing that. And so I corrected them on that point. Right? The person in question keeps hammering on this point about Chisa having been overclocked, right? And that it is lethal for her to do any type of combat or even engage in such because she's overclocked. Let me go into the next point that they mentioned. Here we go, right here. In their second response to me, they said you can go on for further without mentioning the elephant in the room and still won't change a thing. If you actually played the story, which I think you did but forgot the key details, you would know that the rebel curve, I'm pretty sure it's just the bell curve, whatever the fuck it's called. What was it? The bell curve test, whatever the fuck the Black Shores conducted, pretty much made it clear that she cannot risk using her abilities as it would literally kill her. And if you remember, Camellia, aka, you know, #1 simp for Rover just cause she has no really a valid reason to simp over the Rover other than just cause. Once overclocking symptoms appear, they never go away. There is no magical cure to that. I do hate the lack of dialogue, and it's a valid criticism, and if she had more active role, it would pretty much be the same as Linnea telling Rover about how helpless she feels in the situation. So essentially, right, they just sat here and said that she cannot do anything related to using her abilities because it would literally be lethal to her health because she overclocked, right? For niggas who play Withering Waves, y'all know this. We remember this stuff, right? She overclocked, meaning she cannot use her abilities, any of her combat-based abilities. She can't use that shit. I respond later down the line. I refer to the fact that Chisa was over here fighting tacit discords in the dark side of the academy in the 3.2 story. And she was, if you saw what she was doing in that story, she was literally using her abilities. She was using her forte. She was using her fucking combo style 10, 20 plus 30 on tacit discords alongside Sagrika, using her forte abilities as well. So, if the story is sitting here saying that she cannot do any type of things related to her abilities because it is lethal to her, but simultaneously she is showing using her fucking abilities against tacit discords when she shouldn't be fighting tacit discords by all accounts of how the story told us, you can't argue that she can't help in the main story for Lahairoi fighting anything when she's over here fighting tacit discords, using her forte ability, knowing that her fucking damn health is at risk. Make it make sense. It doesn't make any sense. You can't argue saying that, oh, she can't do that because of this, while the story, the writers of Korra themselves are literally contradicting this information, having her fight. Make it make sense. What's going on? I'm just talking about the Chisa thing again. This is probably like, what, the third time this conversation related to Chisa has been brought up. Because niggas want to keep engaging in this conversation and think that, oh, niggas are just being over the top or being outlandish in their criticism of how Chisa's character was handled. Especially when she could do something to help. Like how she didn't do anything in 3.0 story. When she could have blatantly, you know, drove a bike. But the person I've been having this back and forth with argues that, oh, she can't drive the bike because it's too physically straining on her body. Yet she was doing a lot of physical straining, fighting tacit discords, and using her fucking forte ability.
Mathematics.
If we remember what we saw in the 3.2 story, where Sagrika and her was doing a two-man mission on a handful of tacit discords while we sat there and watched. Or rather, I sat there and watched because I didn't engage in the combat. I just sat there and was watching the fun. Right? Basically, it's a bunch of nonsense. The story cannot sit here and tell us that she can't do something because it's lethal to her health if she uses her forte ability. Yet we see her canonically use her forte ability fighting tacit discords. And then, once I mentioned this, now the conversation has shifted to semantics of being like, oh, there's a difference between fucking what this person said. What they said. There's a clear difference from doing cardio and running a full marathon. Because now we're just playing semantics. Like, the person has been arguing to me this entire time that she cannot drive the bike because it's too physically straining on her physical health because of her overclocking, and then said that she cannot engage in any type of combat related stuff or help regarding anything related to that because she overclocked because of her forte and shit, and because it's lethal if she uses her combat abilities. Yet in the story we see her use both. Well, she didn't really use the bike. Well, I assume she used the bike to get around Lahairoi when they were like scouting around for runes and shit, but the point is, she was out here using her forte ability, regardless if it's like fucking, oh, she did it only for like 5 minutes. The fact that she even did it at all is a risk to her health. That this person has been arguing to me this entire time that it's lethal if she uses it. So if it's lethal if she uses it, why the fuck do we see her using it in 3.2 story? It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. You can't argue in defense of that. There's no defending that. Nobody being unreasonable about wanting Chisa to be more physically active in the fucking story. When the character in question is literally being physically active and using her special abilities that is supposed to be lethal to her because she overclocked. It's like, yeah, you can argue with me all you want about what the story told us, but when the story is also showing us contradicting information in 4K 1000, guess what? Who's the one in the wrong here related to this conversation? It's not me. It's the fucking writers themselves. Ain't nobody being contradictory. Ain't nobody being hypocritical when mentioning this shit. We're being blatant from what we're seeing on our screen. And this is why actually, for people who play Wuthering Waves, y'all tell me, does Wuthering Waves has a replay feature for like story content? If not, Wuthering Waves needs to implement that so I can further rub it in the people's face who tried to argue with me about why it is that Chisa shouldn't have done anything in the 3.0 story at all. Especially help fight against the Void Worms when she could have easily just ride the bike that she is physically capable of doing. If she can sit here and move around, dancing around like a ballerina, kicking the asses of Tacit Discords, that means she can drive a fucking bike and move that bitch around. Excuse me, I'm munching. Like, I just need to mention this real quick. I'm gonna make sure I timestamp it. So, if the person does come to my stream, because I instructed them, I instructed slash advised them
to come to the stream, so that I can have my final response on this.
Hello, Nutland. I'm back. Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
I just wanted to address that real quick, or just like engage in that convo real quick. We're gonna finish this story quest tonight, and then I'm not gonna lie, after I decided to change my game plan. After I finish this story tonight, I will play Wuthering Waves 3.2 or 3.3 Part 2 story after this. Not directly after this. I decided I'm not gonna go to work tomorrow because I'm calling out because I need to go take my driver's test and all this other shit. But I will be streaming Wuthering Waves next instead of NTE. Or not NTE, Art Nights. Art Nights, I'm gonna hold off until I finish that fucking Wuwa story. Because this person that I've been having this back and forth with mentioned a piece of information that they learned from Denia's story related to overclocking. About how lethal it is if they do anything physically straining or use any of their abilities, right? While overclocked. So it's like, that's the only reason I decided I was going to make this, engage in the conversation in the midst of the fucking stream. Because it's so stupid knowing this. Knowing that the writers themselves completely have her contradict that very thing that's supposed to be lethal to her health. Blatantly.
Oh, I'll lend you a hand.
Let me check on my PS5 and see how hot it is.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
I'm gonna keep that fan blowing on it.
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
Linnea, you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geohammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses.
Isn't Chisa from the future in Wuwa? No.
Aguara will need to channel Geo Essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out? Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Yeah, Chisa hasn't done any type of time traveling in Wuthering Waves story. She hasn't done any of that. If she did, the story would have actually focused on it and shown it to us. Okay, so they responded to me 7 minutes ago saying that
they won't bother coming to the stream or whatever, and the conversation was unnecessarily prolonged all the way to where we are right now, just on the third, which is fine, right? I'm not gonna get upset by somebody saying that they busy with life shit to be hopping over to a live stream to have a debate about gacha characters and their story writing and this and third, right? I'm never gonna throw shade at you for that.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Oh, I need to get my water. Hold on. Give me a second. I can't wait for this paycheck, baby. This bonus pay about to hit like crazy. I got so much shit I'm gonna do tomorrow. Give me a second. Go pop it over here. I ain't gonna lie, having this big fan on my roof is such a saving grace.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some sleep. Good night, you guys.
Oh, shit. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. The rules of this world surely exist for a good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to defy fate, or their fate. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can. Ah, wow, I'm loving this. Further cementing the fact that the traveler will be the one to, rewrite fate. Is this nigga making geohammers? Oh wait, is that my guy? Where you been, Cannon Bolt? Look at how easily he did it. Effortless. Look here, over here training this man to get it right. They stayed up all night doing it.
Paimon slept really well. Huh?
Are we having a mini stream? Yes.
Look at all this grapefruit. Aguara, did you pick these for us?
This man made geo constructs.
When did you learn to do that?
This is some immaculate shit right now. The fact that these little bastards can also make geo constructs is fucking crazy, by the way. Could you imagine every Geosaurian from the Child of Echoes being able to create geo armor for themselves? Honestly, I wish that was a thing. I wish that we did see these fucking Saurians create armor for themselves using their elemental power. That would have been so cool to see in the fight in Act 4 of Natlan, right? You see these fucking Saurians equipped in their elemental armor and shit. That would have been so cool.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Look at the goat from a distance. What's up, twin? It's been too long. You over there looking away, looking far from the distance. I respect it.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Nodkrai. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
Bruh. If not Jaren perspective played this story quest, he'll be like, oh, I guess that world quest that we got for Natlan and all that while ago, I guess it wasn't totally useless and meaningless and actually served to, you know, have a role in a plot, at least, but it's not even in the main plot though. All this other nonsensical shit he would have said. Oh my gosh. My little bro-nim over here training someone to be the best. Also, how was y'all day today? Hopefully y'all had a good day today, or a good night, good evening, or afternoon, whatever your time zone is.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Actually, I can't wait for Enjo to come back into the main story, honestly. Or, I don't think Enjo has ever appeared in the main story for Genshin Impact yet. He's always appeared in, like, limited time event stories, but he hasn't, or even, like, the tribe story that one time. But, like, he hasn't actually made an appearance in the main Archon quest before. So I'm hoping for that day to come soon, hopefully.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine. Oh.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards in training. Now, go out there and believe in yourself!
Oh, also, the other thing that we learned related to Enjo, which was very interesting, is that not everyone who is a part of the Abyss Order aligns with what the Abyss Order's goals are. Because he personally wanted to do his own thing. He didn't care about this whole bringing back the homeland and all this other bullshit. He was like, yo, I'm just trying to do my own thing. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to discover shit.
It's time to write your name in lights and show the world how hard we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
Oh, I don't know where Lohan's story quest at either. Could imagine they're saving it for the latter half when his banner comes out for phase 2. That's probably when they're gonna drop it.
Yahoo, yahoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haynes, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round.
Celino's so gorgeous. She's so fine, and she's such a amazing person. She got a heart of gold, bro. Ever since that scene, I've been rewatching that scene over and over again. I think I rewatched it like 2 times. I'm just like, man, I was blown away by the scene.
Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tepetlasaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got. You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Yeah, I hope Genshin doesn't go down that route either. Because ever since Wuthering Waves started doing that thing where they started splitting the story up and like they only give you half of the story and then make you wait 2 weeks or some shit before they give you the other half for the sake of player retention. I always hated that shit because then it kills the flow of the story, and then simultaneously niggas forget shit that happens over the course of 2 weeks because they're busy living life and doing other things. He's probably coming through. So if the hands on the hip was the defensive, so what is the thinking face? Okay, so the thinking face is the basic attack. She's already popping that now? Oh.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now, you see what you're up against. Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Let's go! We dropping Titans.
Hemus, are you alright?
No way, that was a one-hitter quitter. Oh, I'm about to say. It's the thinking face now. What beats the thinking face? Or the charge attack? Or the quick attack? I forgot. Isn't it the charge attack? Okay, she makes me up. Okay. Hands on hips. That's gotta be the charge attack this time. Ah, fuck. Oh boy.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now, you see what you're up against. Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Oh, my bad if I'm not talking right now. I'm over here paying attention to her body language.
Hemus, are you alright?
I'll ask for a hint.
Impressive.
When I feel the need for it.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now, you see what you're up against. Hiding underground, are we?
Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole! Hemus, are you alright?
Why the fuck am I even bothering to waste my time? Somebody go ahead and tell me what the fuck this bullshit is. I'm not about to sit here and waste, what, 30 extra minutes doing all this shit? I'm trying to get shit done. I got shit to do related to the other story quests and whatnot. I ain't got time for all this back and forth bullshit. Someone go ahead and give me the answer. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to enjoy a story quest. I'm dealing with this bullshit. I ain't got time for this. Appreciate it, Tripwire.
Hemus, summon animal now. Hiding underground. Keep charging, Hemus. Jolt him out of the hole. Hemus, are you all right?
She's using 2 ults back to back.
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
I've been wanting to say something related to this character ever since last stream, or the last 2 streams, technically speaking. Is she the only character who has eyes like this? There's something about her eyes that's been capturing my attention this entire time. I've been trying to think, do we have another playable character that has eyes like hers? Actually, you know what? I feel like the only other character that has eyes like hers is Mizuki, right? No, Mizuki got too much round eyes. She don't got eyes like this. Well, she don't got this eye shape.
Predictable.
Aguara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Oh, he's cooked. Oh, we're using ultimate. What? It's already painting too. It's like it's time to end this.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Oh damn, I'm loving this.
Interesting. Hemus!
She looks so good in 2D artwork.
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Hemus, full tilt!
Again, I do not understand this idea that Genshin can't just make their own anime. Why are they waiting for Ufotable? Now he's smirking. Stop it.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are the Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Aguara!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
Hemus looks dead.
Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
I'm going to hinge my bets that this character will be a playable character when we get to Snezhnaya. I'm willing to hinge my bet on it. The quality of her NPC design is way too high. Because we got other unique looking NPCs literally in the background over there. And they don't look nothing like how she looks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers.
So like, literally, compare her to the NPC that's all the way to the right side of the screen. They couldn't be further apart in terms of like quality, but the quality put into both of them. They look blatantly different from the other. Homegirl standing next to her sister looks like a character, a playable character, in comparison.
First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlasaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
First connection with his friends.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated group of supportive friends. I'm sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one? Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild. And of course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future won't mistreat him. Unfortunately,
I'm gonna break that promise that she's, or rather, what she's asking niggas to do. Because once this story quest's over, I'm running towards one of these beasts, and I'm beating it into the fucking ground just to get my get back. Fuck this turn-based battle shit. I got something for you in my back pocket. You gonna see it soon.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible. And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea. Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnograd. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Bro, what the hell are you? I'm trying to grasp if this is a human being or if this is like one of those special, one of those like other species that live that look human.
Well, I've been really loving Nodkrai. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey. Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Oh, ooh, that was close. I get that screenshot. Screenshot acquired. Some from Snezhnaya. Yeah, I know they're from Snezhnaya, but I'm trying to understand what the hell are they? Because they can't be human. Unless this is like some human experimentation and they created like a variation of human that's like, can withstand the cold.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I refuse to believe that she's human.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
I know. Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat.
I love this dynamic between these two. I swear I do. I fucking loved it. Oh my gosh. It is so sad knowing that the Traveler is basically seeking to have this type of, interaction with his own sister. Like, I can only imagine what was going through the Traveler's head as he was bearing witness to the scene of like these two crying and hugging together and this, that, and the third. I can only imagine what he was thinking in that moment. Being like, bruh, where my sister had to give me a hug, damn it. She done left me alone all this long time. She done say here and told me to go kick rocks. Last time we met, she ditched me, just being like, soon you'll know the truth, this, that, the third. Like, as if I don't want to know it now.
And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Also, I like Kel in her hat more than having her hat off. Her hat on looks really good.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Oh, shit. That was abrupt. I thought it was going to be a little more conversation going to happen. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Is she still, like, around here somewhere? Lingering? I can talk to her before... Wait, how long did that stream for? 55 minutes. Shit. Well, I said I was gonna keep my promise, so where the bastard at right now? Wait, actually, can I find him on here? Let me see if I can find him on here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Where is he? He should be on here. No. Let's scroll downward. Let's see. You should be on this list of things to get waxed. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? He not on the list? Ah, fuck it. I know exactly where to find your ass anyway. You bees around here's. Should be this side.
You got this. Behold, the dawn.
Converge. Mustard dust.
Appreciate you. Spiral Abyss Awards, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I don't remember doing those. Well, I did Spiral Abyss a while ago. What award should be here? Oh, I guess I was getting the last bit of it. Oh, but it's a shield shattering moon. Okay. I got to put a shield. Deal damage to opponents. Shockwave. Man, of all the times they use Noel. Oh. I guess I can run through here real quick. I'm really gonna need Dendro for that latter half. Okay, so first half I'm gonna put you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And then here I'm gonna put you. Where you at? There you go. Who should finish off the team? Well, I still bring a shield. But I don't want to put you on there. What character do I have for as a shield? Shield. Nope, not you. No. Nope. Oh, well, no, I was the only one. But it won't be good for the team setup, so I'm not going to put there on there. Don't we have a character that can make a hydro shield? Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. I know exactly who could go on this team, but unfortunately she's not really built, because I didn't really bother building her. Or kind of, I stopped building her at one point. Her ass is down here. This animal character that recently came out last year. There she go, right there. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Rise with the sun!
Let's move!
Drop your weapons! Justice will
Hero incoming!
Use the force off.
change of plan.
Resistance.
Stop right there!
Show yourself.
Start the clock!
Control.
Yeah! Kapow! Hi! Yeah!
Oh, that's right. This is the one problem with this boss. This bat's going to absorb all that shit. Oh, man. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the reconfigure real quick. I need to actually put the other team on here. Well, at least need to keep at least one of these Zinjo characters. At least one of them. Because fucking trying to break through that damn shield gonna be a fucking hassle. Where is... Should I bring you? Or better yet... To be honest, I don't. It's impossible to 3-star without Neferlama. Which floor are you referring to 3-star floor? Are you talking about like floor 12? Because I don't even bother touching floor 12 at all. Even when I do, I can only get up to like 2 stars, and then that's about it. Well, seeing as this bonus pay about to come in the next couple of hours, I'm actually conflicted on whether or not I will pull for a character or not, honestly. If I go for Nicole, she's immediately getting slapped onto my my Varissa team, blatantly. Because, you know, the attack bonus.
Now it's your turn.
Let's go! Burn it down! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see! Headbutt!
Fire rate!
Arrow incoming! Good! Yeah! Headbutt! Heads up!
Use the force authorized.
Light it up! Plan. Start the clock! Stop right there! You asked for it! Pyroclastic surge!
Resistance is
By my spark, the night cards! Hi! Ow, ow, ow! Ah! Hi!
For it, Wayne.
I summon thee!
Up and away!
Surge.
Leave.
No rest for the wicked.
Forest, protect.
By royal decree!
Up and fly!
Little help here!
Ah, shit. No, Ambassador don't die. Hate.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Nicole isn't needed in the Abyss cycle. You sure? Cause they saying that, yo, bring a character who can make a shield.
All right, here comes
Granted, of course, we got a bunch of characters who can make a fucking shield kind of loud, obviously.
Quick as... Final warning! Yeah! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt!
Justice o'clock! Yeah! Hands where I can burn it down! Hi! I summon thee!
What the hell are you running around for? Oh, still, damn it. Man, I really need to put a DPS on this fucking team. What character should I have brought for this team, actually? Hold up, let me rethink this team. Hold up, give me a second. The only reason I put them on the team because I wanted to get past that fucking... I can take them out of their fucking Dendro shit. That's the only reason I put them on that team together. But I gotta rethink this team. Unless I just do a different team entirely. Why are you on Team Justified? I didn't put you on Team Justified. You know, Burning Soul Reaper actually. I really want to use this one actually. But that bastard gonna be in that fucking invulnerable state with that fucking not Geo. I keep saying Geo. I meant to say Dendro. Dendro bullshit. Ain't no Dendro character on this team though. Man, fuck it. This team gonna bypass it. That fucking nigga's defensive anyway. I gotta. Should I change it? Yeah, hold up. Let me change these two actually. Even though the Nodkrai buff does work wonders. Nope, I'm gonna change you. Swap you out, put you in. No, what Nodkrai character I'm gonna throw in there since she's already on her own team. What other Nodkrai character do I have? Oh, I do have another Nodkrai character, but unfortunately he's not designed for electro charge teams. Well, he is designed for electro charge. He's not designed for overload. I'll just throw pin on there. Call it a day.
Now it's your turn.
Everybody stand back. Let's move. U.S. Headbutt. Smash down.
Use the force authorized.
Charge. Yeah. Good. Headbutt. Stop right there. On my mark.
Resist.
Here are we coming. Teamwork
Save
is
yourself
true.
a bit.
Yeah. Light it up! Shower me with praise! Fulfill our pact! Burn it down!
All right, here comes another one.
Huh? Final warning! Hi! Let's move! Control! Justice will prevent! Charge! What a waste of time! It's justice o'clock! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Hero incoming! Look out below! Yup! Fulfill our pact! Light it up! Shower me with praise!
I was wondering about my gene not generating this ult fast enough. That's why I first fought around. I completely forgot I did that shit.
Time to shine! Barbados, guide us. Show no mercy!
Shit, I ain't even got a chance to pop a fucking Mob Week or so. I wanted to pop it.
I'm gonna fix your skull!
On my mark! Headbutt!
Time for the
Justice o'clock!
Time for the big one!
Better realize this time.
Drop your weapons! It's justice o'clock! Yeah, I'm going in! Let's move! Headbutt! Boot! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Rise with the sun! Fulfill our pact!
Oh, aimed it wrong way.
Keep lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Power damage bonus. I feel like the team will be fine even for this one. What's going on? Yeah, the team will be fine for this. It's fine. I ain't gotta change nothing. Watching you just reminded me to really upgrade Chevy. Look, I ain't had nothing else better to do. I definitely.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Start the clock! Quick as... Yeah! Heads up! Hero incoming! Headbutt! By my spark, the night burns! Charge! Off we go! I'm going in! Boot! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Bastard, get out of the way.
Final warning! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Everybody stand back!
Come on.
Start the clock! Boot! Hero incoming! Yeah! Drop your weapons! On my mark! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah!
I haven't used shingling in a long time, honestly. But hey, I'll have to throw her on the scene.
Get to work! Fulfill our path! Let my name echo in song!
Wrong one.
I swear by my sword! Light of the blazing sun! Get to work! Burn it down!
At least these bastards chase me.
Fulfill our path! Light it up!
And then you're gonna stack it like you're skinny Santa, you bitch.
Rise with the sun!
Oh shit, he doing his bullshit right now. I gotta pop it.
Incinerate! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Barbados, guide us. Suffer the wrath of me! Burn it down!
Bitch! I almost wanna hit the fucking retry button, but I don't want to feel like doing that.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dreamwork! Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Start the clock! Stop right there! Yeah!
I don't know why the fuck is there such a delay time when I change characters. I don't know what's going on with that.
Ultimate flying kick!
And of course his bitch ass ran all over there. Oh, come on. We hit him.
Hi! Huh? I'm going in! Let's move!
Oh, wrong one.
Final warning! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Let's light it
It's been a
up!
while since I fought one of these in the abyss.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Start the clock! Stop right there! Charge! Headbutt! Charge! Boost! Hero incoming! Drop your weapons! Charge! Yeah! Rise with the sun! Get to work! Show no mercy! Light of the blazing sun! Shower me with praise! Fulfill our path! Get to work! Light it up! Full is one! Let the world come alive! I swear by my sword! Fulfill our path! You two! Time to end them! Burn it down! Wrath from the sky!
Honestly, I wish they still fucking didn't give her a bike I would have preferred the mechanical flaming dragon.
Let's move! Control! I'm going in! Final warning! Headbutt! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Dip! Headbutt! Look out below! Smash down! Heads up! Everybody stand on my mark! Faster! Stronger! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Let's light it up! Control the... It's justice o'clock! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Teamwork is true! Let's move!
Of course her fucking skill wasn't ready.
Turn!
What a waste of a fucking hole.
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Adventure time! I'm going in! Headbutt! Turn! Quick as a flash! Full speed! Stop right there! Turn!
Break it.
Heads up! Smash down! Final warning! Yeah! Look out below! Zero incoming!
What kind of Chevy at? My Chevy is a C6. But damn, they don't let me look at cons while in the Spell Abyss.
Get to work! Light it up! Show no mercy! Full is blood! Burn it down! Shower me with praise! Rise with the sun! Time to shine! Barbados, guide us! Eat Lolene! Eat Papa! Yeah. Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
The
Ah,
end
shit.
of our legacy.
Oh, well, I done fucking failed. Well, let me double check my Chevy just in case. Where is... Oh, there she go. Yeah, she is C6. Yep. Oh, let me get them rewards first while I end this stream. I'm gonna spin back and do this fucking floor 11 again with a different team. Or I could just use the all pyro team with Arlecchino. It's been a while since I used my Arlecchino, honestly. I don't even know what the fuck else I'm gonna do right now. I can't do no story stuff right now because if I do that, it's not gonna be Linnea's story quest stream anymore. It's gonna be fucking Archon quest stream, and I gotta save that. I gotta save the juiciness for that for another time. Wait, why you're a crit? Oh, that's right. I only got one of these books. No matter what I do, it trades off your fucking crit damage or other bullshit. Anyway, I think I did everything I wanted to do in this stream. Appreciate those who came and watched the stream. You know, you ain't had to. Appreciate your support. Like I said, the game plan is changed. The next stream will be the Woo-Wah stream, and I will do Linnea's fucking 3.3 part 2 story.
Mathematics is the foundation.
We gonna see what's about. I'm gonna say this right now. I've already been spoiled by one piece of information, either in my YouTube community post, comment section on my last reaction video, or the live stream. Someone mentioned that Linnea just outright falls in love with the rover blatantly. I want to see this firsthand for myself. I need to see how exactly blatant it is. Cause if it's like egregiously blatant, I'm just gonna be like, brother, come on now. Well, we gonna find that out together. What's it? It's still 11. It's only 11:51. I'm gonna technically say it's already tomorrow. We gonna find out tomorrow. And then after that, I'll play Art Knight's Infield's story, the 1.2 story, and then after that, we're gonna come back to Genshin Impact. Boom, bang out at least Act 9 first. I don't want to do it all in one go. I want to savor it, so I'm gonna do Act 9 first, and then space it out. After that, I'll probably play some of my non-gacha games, you know, to get back to them. I'm probably gonna start it off with Ninja Gaiden 4, followed by Stellar Blade after that. So for y'all who really enjoyed me playing the non-gacha games and enjoying my ass getting kicked by those fucking bastards, you're about to, you know, enjoy some more of that good, delicious meal soon. No question mark? Don't think that's the case. Does this count as a counter spoiler? I don't know. But we ain't about to worry about that because the stream about to end anyway. If we can save it for another time. Linnea Falls 2. My bad. My eyes are bad. Like, I've been staring far too long at my fucking laptop and this fucking TV screen. Now my fucking eyes blurry. Oh, that's right. I didn't get me some glasses tomorrow. I should at least try to get some glasses for myself because I got terrible eyesight. Anyway,
before cultivating these arts,
my fucking eyes are whack right now. Anyway, appreciate you watching the stream. Make sure y'all like, sub, turn on the notification bell, join my YouTube community Discord. Link is on my channel. Check out my yapping topics and yapping reaction playlist as well. Check those videos out. Those lengthy ass reactions. You can listen to it while you do other shit. This on the third. I played 5 gacha games, those being Genshin, Star Wars, Woo-Wah, Zenless, and Art Knight's Infield, along with a handful of non-gacha games, those being Gravity Rush 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Stellar Blade, Tales of Berseria, and Fate Samurai Ribbon. So if you want to see me play those non-gacha games, sorry for that, then subscribe to the channel, and you'll be seeing those hopefully next week, depending on how fast I get the story content done. Yeah, that's all I got to say. If there's anything else y'all need to tell me in the Discord or in the comment section of this stream or in the comment section of my previous community post. Appreciate it. Thanks y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next stream, which is, who knows, I might do it in the afternoon for all I know. We'll wait and see. Anyway, later, good night, and peace. Where's Bonnet?